Another big crowd filing in for Saturday night baseball here at Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Boston Red Sox. It's Red Sox baseball, and it's coming up next. Eduardo Rodriguez will be the starter for the Bo Sox in this contest. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, he comes in with a whip under 1. That means he's not getting a lot of traffic on the bases. And when you limit the traffic on the bases, the less runs you're going to give up. So that's why he's been effective and been able to keep his team in game.
Here's Ben Revere. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Man, this team is hot right now. They blew them out game 1. I mean, it was ugly. So they're doing everything you're asking right now to have done. They're clicking on all cylinders. I would hate to have to face them right now.
There to take it in is Bogaerts, and that's the first out. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. H, what are they going to have to do to force a rubber match in this series?
Well, Matt, this team does not strike out a whole lot. They put the ball in play, and they rely on putting pressure on the other team. And if you make a mistake, they're going to capitalize. But their game is pressure, put the ball in play.
Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And here's a ball hit in the air. Soto has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting third, center fielder number 27, Mike Trout.
In now, Mike Trout. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Young going back on it to the track, and it bangs off the monster. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. So just like that, there's a runner at third with 2 away as we give you a look there at the league leaders in triples. And as you can see there, he's currently in 5th place in that department in the AL race. Here's Albert now. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The next 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Here's another 0-2. And this is in the dirt, but Soto's able to knock it down. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Now, Matt, Darryl Parker's one of those guys. You're going to take him to dinner. You know what he's going to order? Steak and potatoes. He is basic. He's going to make sure he does not make a mistake. No sushi, no lasagna. He's not going off the board. Steak and potatoes, man, right here, consistent.
Again, he sends it out of play. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him down as the inning is over. No damage done after the 2-out triple. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We are scoreless on the show. Tyler Skaggs gets the starting nod for the Halos. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, this is going to be a challenge for him because it's a road game, and he hasn't pitched well on the road at all. The numbers speak for themselves, so he's got to figure something out, whether it's concentration, whether it's focus, or whatever it might be, but he's got to turn around that trend to give his team a chance to really finish this season out strong.
And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight, it was another loss for him last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matt, it's been a little bit of a struggle. 1-3 on the road trip. You never want to be in that position, but you try to pick up as many wins as you possibly can. That's why this game today is important.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Well, Matt, we're seeing a lot of lineups like this lately. This club has a lot of power, but not a lot of speed. Shouldn't be surprising. You don't usually have the combination of the two where you got speed and power, but their power, no speed. They have to hit the ball at the ballpark if they want to win.
Now to the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He enters play 6th in the American League in the batting race. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now another 0-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Boone will stand in now. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez. He's 1 for 2. He also has 1 home run. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Okay, let's take a look at the defense for the Boston Red Sox, brought to you by Majestic. I'm looking down there at Xander Bogaerts, and watching him work early tells me why he's become such a good defender in the big leagues. He's out here 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon going through his routine, making sure he catches the ball and makes all the plays.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Another 0-2 coming. And a bouncing ball, foul.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. He just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Ready with another 0-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 0-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again.
My goodness, there's another one. 7 foul balls in a row. You just don't see at bats like this.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Danny Espinosa.
At the plate, Danny Espinosa. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he takes ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back to Fenway after this. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Power is a big part of his game, of course, entering the contest 5th in the American League home run race. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. The 0-2 home. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
All right, here's how the Halos line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
Digging in, Mitch Moreland. He enters this one 2nd in the American League in round trippers. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin the start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Here's Chris Johnson now, and you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. First delivery to him on the way. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And this is fouled at the plate. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So add 1 more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. In now is Andrew. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of
left field and deep. Castillo going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. So a good job there as he opens up the 3rd inning with a 2-base hit. And we check out the Angels leaders in that category to find that he currently ranks 3rd on the ball club. Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Moreland is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 25, Ben Revere.
Ready for another chance? Ben Revere. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. And that misses 1-1.
Well, Matt, this is a situation in last night's game. They didn't do a very good job driving in runs. Now, in this game, you capitalize on it. You grow from your mistakes and be able to come back and deliver in this one here.
Young is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Yunel Escobar.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Yunel Escobar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Angels leave one. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Here's Chris Young. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First pitch coming. Here it is. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, that was a good job of spoiling a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball right on the corner, and he was able to foul it off.
Here's another 0-2. And another foul ball. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Maldonado. And he makes the throw to first. Young is retired, and there's one away. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto, now. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Simmons has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting ninth, left fielder, Rusney Castillo.
Now at the plate, Rusney Castillo. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Calhoun will drift over toward the line, but this is back up into the seats. A foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Well, there's an infield single with 2 outs. You know, never too late to get a rally started. I love the hustle right there to get things going.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Hard liner toward short, and a dive there by Escobar, but he can't get it. It's a base hit.
Well, that base hit right there gives him 9-game hitting streak.
The second baseman, number 15, Dustin Pedroia.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More from the show. Saturday baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Mike Trout ready to settle in here and kick off the inning. Matt Vasgersian joined by Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac with you in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout. Number 18 for him on the campaign as the Angels take a 1-0 lead.
Well, he hit that ball like he was looking for it. Just really crushed that pitch.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Into the box, Albert Pujols. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Hey, every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
First offering on its way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And both guys bringing it pretty good. A couple of matching 94s as the 2 top speeds thus far. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Angels do get one, however, on the Mike Trout home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up, and the Angels lead it here 1-0. Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hanley Ramirez.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. Sharp ground ball to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm. A base hit. So a base hit for him has him aboard to start out their half of the 4th as we take a look at the league leaderboard in hits. And as you can see, he's up near the top, currently 6th in the AL in that category. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, set yourself up for great success.
Line drive to center field. Trout patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting, third baseman, Chris Johnson.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Johnson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's the 6th game he's hit in. He's swinging the bat pretty good now. That's a 6-game streak. You got to start somewhere. Pay attention, people. He's getting hot.
Here's Chris Young as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 1-0 pitch on the way. A changeup over the inside corner. Young waiting on the 1-1. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. And that's swung on and missed as Young punches out, and that's out number 2. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Giovanni Soto is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Espinosa. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Danny Espinosa.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he misses again, ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Here it is on 3-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Simmons.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Young is there, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Up next for the Angels, catcher Martin Maldonado.
Striding in once again, Martin Maldonado comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
On the ground to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Angels are gone in order, but they're on top 1-0. Digging in now, Rusney Castillo. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now a hard liner. Foul. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on by Espinosa takes care of him for the first out.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
The second baseman, number 15, Dustin Pedroia.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts.
Now batting.
Well, we see a lot of line drives from this guy, but that right there, the soft liner, he'll take it. That's just a product of great swing and hard work.
Ready once again, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First offering on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Digging in once again, Hanley Ramirez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit sharply on the ground. Espinosa's there. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Boston strands a couple. They trail this one 1-0. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 25, Ben Revere.
Now here's the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next for the Angels, shortstop, Yunel Escobar.
Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hit on the ground out to short. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. And the 2-out hit will bring Albert Pujols to the plate.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
Albert Pujols is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Well, you see there on the graphic, he's now at 23 doubles on the year. Fastball called for strike 2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Fouled straight back. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch is a swinging bunt up the line, and he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. And ready for another shot. Mitch Moreland. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Trout has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented the tying run.
Here's Chris Johnson now. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Got a lot of it out to deep left. Revere going back, but he can't make a play, and it's off the monster.
Well, the Green Monster comes into play. You don't see that many other places. I don't think any other place. That's the coolness of Fenway Park and the Green Monster. You get held to a single, but man, you hit a ball off the monster. You can tell everybody that one.
In now, Chris Young, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No hits to this point. Comes set and the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Escobar is there. Espinosa on to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Red Sox go down quietly. It remains 1-0. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Castillo is under it. 1 out.
Now batting, designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
Ready once again, C.J. Cron. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, second baseman, Danny Espinosa.
Striding in once again, Danny Espinosa. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. A wave and a miss.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, he persevered right through it. Now he's 0 for 2 before this base hit right here
Third
with 2 strikeouts. Man, this makes him feel good now.
Simmons.
Now he's getting that confidence and a little swagger back.
Into the box now, Andrelton Simmons. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Fouled off into the seats behind first.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Little dribbler down the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball.
That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
Angels strand 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Giovanni Soto.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch on its way. This one's down to third. The throw from his knees. Throw gets him at first, and that was a magnificent play.
Boy, I'll tell you, the defense has been stellar all night long. They've got the shutout working, and there's another super play to rob them of a hit.
Stepping in now, Rusney Castillo. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Now another 0-2. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. It's like magic or something. He's given up a boatload of hits, but they haven't been able to chase a runner home.
Yeah, he's got the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? Now the relay home. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double.
Well, they've been struggling at the dish all game long, so stringing two hits back-to-back, one of them for extras, is a sign that they've got some life in them. We'll see if they can cash in here.
Digging in and looking for more, Mookie Betts trying to cash in here on this two-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with two away. And ball four here on the intentional walk. So now they'll have a force at any base with two gone.
And this is the right move here. With first base open, take the bat out of this guy's hands every single time.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. And guys, this is clearly one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game so far.
Yeah, Matt, bases loaded. They're looking to finally get that clutch hit that's kind of been elusive all day. They've had some hits, but they just haven't hit when it mattered.
Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols, saves an error and ends the inning. Red Sox leave them loaded. Digging in once again, Martin Maldonado. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Maldonado.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Now the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on in the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
And this is past Johnson down the line. It's a fair ball.
Well, this is called being productive with the base hits you get. Now they're getting out hit big time.
Left fielder, Ben Revere.
Here comes Sox manager John Farrell on his way out to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. Gave him 7 pretty good innings here, but he'll head to the dugout in line for a loss. Craig Kimbrell is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Little chopper back his way. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, come on, man. 8th inning. He was getting me nervous. This looked like this might be his last at-bat and his last opportunity.
And he is in there.
Man, it was already a dicey situation with 2 on and no out, and then things get worse with the wild pitch there. So instead of a chance to turn 2, they've got runners on second and third, and a base hit will drive in a pair.
Runners at second and third here, nobody out. And now the runner breaks for the plate. On the bunt attempt is popped up, and Soto able to look this one in for the first out.
The center fielder, number 27.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And this is taken for a called third strike. So they go right at him with the base open, and it pays off. And now there are 2 gone in the inning.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Here's Albert now. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
From the belt, the pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Pedroia is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Angels strand a couple, but they lead it 1-0. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Calhoun racing back at the track. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Next for the Red Sox.
Very tight ball game so far. 1-0 the score as we take a look at our starter comparison, and both guys have given excellent performances to this point. Digging in to try it again, Chris Johnson. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Grounded to the right. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Pitching certainly has been on display in this one, and there's the evidence of it right there. 1-0 our score, as there are an awful lot of zeros on that line score to this point. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
The 0-1 pitch. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet.
Well, Matt, that's his 8th game with that hit right there. 8 games in a row he's swinging the bat. We've been watching him over this week just scorching.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Giovanni Soto. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, but it's thrown away at second. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
Now Mike Scioscia's up out of the Angel dugout on his way to the mound. And he's seen enough here. That's going to be all for Tyler Skaggs. So as he departs, his fate is still up in the air. He could stand to win it. He could get a no decision. He could even be on the hook for the loss if both runners come around to score. In now, Rusney Castillo. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. Some of the hustle and bustle from historic Boston, Mass. as we're set for the remainder of this one from Fenway. Ready for another chance. Cole Calhoun, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Betts is there, one quick out to start inning number 9.
Hey, this guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
Here's C.J. Cron now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shoot it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is you pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
Into the box, Danny Espinoza, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging a soft liner, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman number 2, Andrelton Simmons.
In now is Andrelton Simmons, and in previous meetings with Craig Kimbrell, 0 for 4. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Angels leave 1. They lead it 1-0. Houston Street takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 16, Houston Street.
So stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Stepping in, Dustin Pedroia. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And this is swung on and grounded to Escobar at short. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
At the plate, Mookie Betts. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Throw to first here is going to be in time as the Angels have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Tyler Skaggs earns his 5th winner of the year. Eduardo Rodriguez is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Houston Street earns the save out of the bullpen, his 24th on the season. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out the Show Nation.